stripes from the illustrator now, so maybe this should.
This tour is 1 hour long and there are no restaurant stops. So we have restaurants right here at the plaza before you take the tour. This is a real working studio. Yes, film right now, Bel-Air, Ted, Lopez versus Lopez. Classic spot.
Eating, guys.
Hi, welcome everyone. Express English right here, general mission over to your left.
Welcome to World Famous Universal Studios tour. My name is Marcellus. Our driver's name is Joseph. We're going to be taking you behind the scenes of the biggest and busiest production studio in Hollywood. Look to the right down below, you see those flat buildings on there. They're flat facades. It's a part of our background. And just across from the size of buildings, they're usually a bank, campus, production companies address how they want. But for our 60th anniversary, we got a sex celebrating the side of the tram. If you have to use the restroom really badly, don't get out of the tram. Just give it time on the emergency cord. Sit back and relax. I will come back to assist you when it is safe to do so. Also, there is no smoking of any kind on the tour. And if you're something for the sacred news ranger, please do not use self-mistakes on the tour. But those are the rules, and we're kicking off our 60th anniversary celebration. Here's our master of ceremonies, Jimmy Fallon. Hello, Jimmy.
Hi, I'm Jimmy Fallon. Welcome aboard the world famous studio tour. I know what you're thinking, why the tux? Well, we're celebrating our 60th anniversary. That's right, 60 years of glitz, glamour, and our own great white shark. As we celebrate our diamond anniversary today, to pay tribute to Universal's past, we take you behind the scenes to discover why this studio tour is world famous. So whether this is your first visit or your 60th, get ready for fun, excitement, and an experience like no other.
Thank you, Jimmy. So, March 15th, 1915, I found the time we invited the public in to watch the film of silent movies and rock and sync the set of part of the work that goes into making motion pictures. But with the advent of sound and the need for climbing the set, we wanted to improve. In the 1960s, under the leadership of company chairman Lou Russell and it was our Bill Street J. Stein the idea of reviving a tour of the studio return. And the way the Astros originated from Hollywood, made a stop at our gates. On July 13, 1964, the first of Red Strike Liner trams took 67 passengers on a 2-hour driving tour of Universal Ride, and the world famous studio tour was born. We started with 2 drivers, 2 guides, and a top seven working out of a trailer on Lancashire Boulevard. The studio tour expanded with fantastic, one-of-a-kind Hollywood elements like the backslide and Bernie Wells are located in this area in the 70s and 80s. They were heading down to the front line. This is where we house a majority of the 36 sound stages with interior film inside the details with the creative attack environment that destroyed the bands. And the front lot is area just down below at the bottom of the hill. We'll be passing between our theme park and the studio. Coming up on your right is Super Nintendo World. Home to the stars of the biggest film of 2023. This is also where the studio tour guests once had a chance to explore facets of Hollywood not accessible to the public before 1964. In the 60s and 70s, they could visit the dressing room at Comedy Ritual Silver, some basketball costumes, or driving to the front doors on the train. By the 1980s, this area was known as the Junior Center, and it featured a special effects stage with an interactive show that had co-host Robert Wagner
environment description.
For the past 60 years, studio tour visitors have driven right by these buildings, and inside these walls, the sets from your favorite TV shows.
About those bungalows is Chris Meledandri.
In the early days of the studio, these bungalows were used as dressing rooms to the stars of Hollywood's golden age. Now, they're used as offices where some of Hollywood's top directors, writers, and producers work their magic to get a production ready, including my company, Illumination. At Illumination, we've made some of the most successful animated films in box office history, including Despicable Me, The Lorax, The Secret Life of Pets, Minions, Sing, The Grinch, and the Super Mario Brothers movie. And the team is hard at work again as we launch our next film, Despicable Me 4.
Also, we have about these bungalows, Mark Black Productions, about to the hit musical Wicked. We're going to bring that to the big screen this year. It'll be Wicked Part 1, showing Cynthia Erivo, Ariana Grande, and Academy Award winner Michelle Yeoh. Also, on your left, Bungalow 5195 with the Alfred Hitchcock logo. It stage number 26 and is in use for a brand new show, St. Dennis Medical, starring David Alan Greer and Wendy McClendon Covey. And we're in the front lot now, and here is Jimmy Fallon to tell us about our next destination.
We're about to cross the imaginary boundary onto the back lot, where we have exterior sets for many outdoor scenes. Over the last 60 years, studio tour guests have seen these locations turned into big cities, quiet suburbs, even that guy's hometown. Yeah, that guy. For countless movies and TV shows. This is Universal's Metro sets.
And they're located to your left. This is the heart of our back lot. We can't take you all the way in there because we're busy making shows up in there. See those ambulances on your left? That is, those are picture cars that are featured in our new show, St. Dennis Medical, which has been filming in our metropolitan sets. Also, Bel Air's been filming in there. With wrapped up hats. Season 3 streams of Max, Jinx Montana, I'm doing too very busy in here. We're going to take a point of the way in. Coming up on your right is a stable-looking town facade. This was home to the biggest star in Hollywood. And let me tell you about that big star is the star of Universal's 2005 version of King Kong, Jack Black.
And self-action. Did you know the Metro sets were once the home to Hollywood's biggest star? Right here is where the original studio tour King Kong attraction resided from 1986 until 2008. He stood 30 feet tall and weighed in at 13,000 pounds. Over the years, millions of guests got to meet King Kong face to face as he shook the tram. So close you could feel his hot banana breath. Is that it? I can't believe that's my last line, and then tram moves on to the next thing.
That's a fact, Jack. So you've seen the Metropolitan sets in all sorts of productions over the years, movies, television shows, music videos, commercials, even featured as part of the background for the obstacle course for a Morgan Ninja Warrior. They make you say it like that too. We can take it any place in the world on our band lot. We have those cameras ready at all times. We've got all sorts of surprises for you. Coming up on your right, the runaway train and the collapsing bridge. Both are retired effects made for the studio tour 50 years ago. Take a look at this. The collapsing bridge was a mechanical effect that the trams used to cross. The hydraulic support beams would split, the bridge would seem to collapse. The runaway train was originally located in our western sets, and we still hurtled toward the tram and come to a screeching halt. And a vehicle like the train appears on screen in production, we refer to it as a picture car. And here it is on your right. We can take it into place in the world on our back line. We're on our way to Skull Island. Here's Academy Award-winning director Peter Jackson to guide you.
It's the original King Kong that made me I saw that movie on TV when I was about 8 or 9 years old. I wanted to become a filmmaker.
You guys look a little nervous, don't be, because Joseph and I have been to Skull Island many times. We go on nature hikes, play beer pong. All you gotta do is follow the rules and look to this safely. Please remain seated at all times. Please keep your hands and feet inside of the tram at all times and hang on to your cell phones. Welcome to Skull Island. Ladies and gentlemen, King Kong 363D. As one of the largest, most intense 3D experiences so amazing your faces with those glasses on. Your batteries were looking at this digital doing the stage and stuff for having that time. feels unbelievable.
Without that, I never would be here using spray paint like this.
There it is on your right, and it glows in the dark. Universal has quite the legacy for horror films and monster movies that stretches from Dracula in 1931 to the upcoming Dark Universe at Universal Epic Universe opening next year in Orlando. The majority of our classic horror films were filmed here on our lot, and coming up on your left, the 4 lights that we have on our back lot. This is known as the Hollywood Ocean on your left, used for our classic 3D horror film creature from the Black Lagoon. Here's Julia Adams going for a swim in the lake. Yeah, it's all fun and games until the creature shows up. Oh, what a barbecue at. Well, guess what? Our classic 3D creature from the Black Lagoon celebrates its 70th anniversary this year. Hollywood Ocean was also the site of an attraction that we built in 1973. It was a party of the Red Sea inspired by Paramount's production of the 10 Commandments starring Charlton Heston. In fact, Charlton Heston showed up opening day to part the Red Sea for our guests. Let them eat the dough, you dirty ape. There's also the entire Pacific Ocean for our television series McCall's Movie, starring Ernest Borgnine, Tim Conway, and Joel Flynn, featured in a comedy from Universal called The New Bomb.
Tell them they can walk on water. It's part of the tour.
And for our 60th anniversary, we will not be jumping into Hollywood Ocean. We're heading into the cradle of our back lot, the cradle that classic horror films. This is called Little Europe. It's not a very big place, but we can look at any part of Europe we want and change the language on the sides. Little Europe was built in the late 1920s for a motion picture entitled Political Western Film, which led to the rest of this first the Best Picture Academy Award in 1930, and then we have 11 Best Picture Academy Awards with Best Picture Academy Award for Oppenheimer. And so here we are at Little Europe. The monster movies are going to have 2 things in common. They have a monster and they have the angry villager. At some point in the movie, the villagers are getting angry. Here's one of those angry villagers saying spot to him from Bride of Frankenstein, starring Boris Karloff as the monster and Herschel Winchester as the villain. Hula hoops and iPads. And what happened to this monster? When I'm in a cut with a monster in these films, things went horribly awry. That's right, Joseph. Horribly awry. Look at them running. Some of them texting their friends as they run. Yeah, why don't you shoot it? That's why you get the monster smackdown, baby. Universal continues its legacy with horror films. You may have heard of the Halloween franchise starring Academy Award winner Jamie Lee Curtis. How about Renfield starring Academy Award winner Nicolas Cage? Something around now, and of course reset everything, and that takes time, and time is money in Hollywood, so let's just keep our hands in the this section right here, this one will keep it going to be and clean up so we can get in there. You can see the cameras facing away from us. The one recording the demonstrates of the trucks and cars down the way and bring himself in. That's Christy Trevor with these all the time in Southern California, never to worry about. Can't waste that. big disaster for the started. So I was left with refurbished and opened just in time for the 60th anniversary, updated it in the 21st century. As some of you know, that India was a New England town, resort town that was terrorized by the in 1975. Well, everything is all going now. The plant marijuana Shrewsbury, it's big now. The beaches are open. As you know, I'm moving in the spring season. So all the cameras ready, we're heading into Amity. Every day is like 4th of July. That's the best way. Nothing to worry about unless you catch your music. Like now, oh, there's a shark. Remember, we did 20 feet. I did 3 tons of it. And also, anyway, shark came to the police line and he was trying to come over with a shark man. Hang on a second. Hey, you're supposed to be in the cage. That's why I called it a shark cage. It's not for the shark. It's for you. Here's your shark. Let the shark out. Let the shark out. Let the shark out. That can't be good for you. And they attach the white horse to that yellow barrel. Let's see if the shark takes the bait down and the shark back into its habitat. We're going someplace safe like Smooth gas tanks. We'll be safe here. Sharks not like gas. Something's going on here. I hope that flammable liquid doesn't ignite like that. Well, that's not. Let's see if you can. Fire! Wait, what's that coming up on the right? What is that? Take a look at it. Supposed to burst the mechanical shark, explained by burst the mechanical shark for the heavy jewels. There are a lot of problems with the shark in the movie. So it's more Jones was not filmed here, but Happy's Ready Productions wanted to keep this movie being dressed as Connor Cole for Murder, She Wrote starring Angela Lansbury. Look out for the shark. Don't catch on 12 seasons of Murder, She Wrote streaming on Peacock. It's going to be the emergency corps. But this is a medical emergency. We recorded again. If you're not something, just keep your hands up. Please. Today's show co-host weather anchor Al Roku.
Time for my favorite part of the tour, weather. When it comes to film and TV, it is truly a special effect. In fact, to demonstrate how weather effects are created, we debuted our first major attraction here on the studio tour way back in 1968.
We're just in time for a demonstration. Oh, thunderstorm. Come here to take pictures. Tell all your friends. Spice it up a little bit. Apple rain. Rain is created by sprinklers in the trees. The water shoots out. It's not naturally by the rain to the ground, but it's really something that comes out of the rain to the trailer. And it's such a high level, we call it a 50-50 chance of rain. We get enough of this stuff going down, and all of a sudden, well, that can't be good for you. That deep probably thinks it will fly flood in the area, so we should probably get going there. That would be a good time, Joseph. Joseph, quick on, man. Keep on these people, that's not fun. Our driver just rocking back and forth, bumping something about Holly Berry and Angela Bassett. Hey, no water, it's wet. Oh, these little muggins, son. Joseph, what kind of a yeah, we told you that. We got thousands of gallons of recycled water that tanks at the top of the hill. The water crashes downhill, gets pumped right back into the tanks at the top of the hill, so we can get somebody else with it. How many times you do that for big fat water? Is Amanda Bynes from Giamatti. Get him, Pablo, get him. Now, take a good look at this scene. Imagine about a dozen or so people dressed formally, sliding down that hill and rolling around in the water. Well, something similar to that happened back in 1915. Carl Lumley had this big gala event to open the studio, inviting dignitaries and politicians and movie stars, and he had this little demonstration of movie magic. He had a special effects crew set up a dam that would break on cue, and water would spill out. So it worked. The dam broke on cue, but the water kept on and soaked everybody. So here we are in the oldest part of the lot, is the Old West. This is where it all began. Movies, such as Us and Milk, the Academy Award winner Jordan Peele, and we named all of our bodies of water. We just experienced a few moments ago with the Jaws ride. That's called Singapore Lake. And here to tell more about the Jaws ride is Academy Award winning director Steven Spielberg.
The Jaws ride was almost the inevitable result of the size of the box office when Jaws first opened in June of 1975. And that was really the first time I ever got involved in the creation of a ride. It was a great honor to be invited into a creative circle of tremendous designers at Universal that were trying to figure out how to replicate what the movie had done to audiences in a real way by building a physical shark that would come out of the water and terrify tourists as they were sitting in the tram. And the most amazing thing about the Jaws ride is it is exactly as it was from the time it was first placed on the Universal lot. There have been tweaks, of course, over the years, but it is essentially what the designers and myself all envisioned and created. I'm done bashing the shark. Thank you, Jaws, for everything you've done for me. But I will say, consistently, the shark did work much better on the tour than it did in the Atlantic Ocean in 1970.
Jaws will be celebrating its 50th anniversary next year. That's right, Jaws was from the location that was rented 50 years ago. Hey, guess what? We're on a road that is called Steven Spielberg Drive, dedicated to Steven Spielberg, brings achievements in the entertainment industry, and all these successes in the entertainment studios are more left. Another one of those Easter eggs. The time machine and the line of street signs are used to help remind you with the Back to the Future films, starring Michael J. Fox, Christopher Lloyd, and Lea Thompson, executive produced by Steven Spielberg. Now, Steven Spielberg has worked for other studios, but really his experiences here at Universal Studios.
My entire career began with my relationship with Universal Studios just as a high school kid on a tour bus. Remember, in those days, there weren't trams, there were buses called the Gray Line Tour Bus. And I was so excited and thrilled to be on the lot. It was my first time ever on a movie studio lot. And during a bathroom break, I hid in the bathroom. When everybody left to get back on the bus, I waited another 15 minutes until I'm sure the bus left, and then I had the entire lot to myself that day. And in those days, movie lots were so crowded because all movies were made on film lots. Today they're made all over the world, on locations, but most of it was focused in those days, in the 60s, on the film lots. So nobody noticed me when I was going around from soundstage to soundstage, and I really felt, in my own young way, I owned the lot and had the most amazing day of my life.
By the way, the bathroom that Steven Spielberg hid in, it's gone now. So here we are at the end of Steven Spielberg Drive, and look at this, the spectacular crash site set from Steven Spielberg's film War of the Worlds, starring Tom Cruise and Dakota Fanning. And before that, this was Lost World Jurassic Park's Site Village, and before that it was the musical Who for Hollywood School Christmas. And we know this particular set because it was one featuring other productions, a two-part episode of Ghostbusters starring Jennifer Love Hewitt, singing music videos, one made by Rihanna. And coming up on your right, an iconic set that has been on the studio tour since 1964. It is the main signature for Hitchcock Story's Psycho, also known as the Psycho House. Starring Anthony Perkins, Jerry Dean, and Hitchcock Psycho. Anyway, this set was so odd because it was built at three-quarter scale, so that it would look like a line across in the distance without building one. So It's an old camera trick called the false perspective, and enables you to make it look like there's a large structure in the background looming over the motel.
We all know what film is.
You know I do. The large windows and doors, when you stand next to them, makes it appear as though you're standing in front of a much larger structure. Coming up on your right is the most iconic landmark in Hollywood. It is our scaled version of the Hollywood sign. For the first few decades of the studio tour, our guests were able to get off of the tram at Plaza. Just dropped in my head this morning. Get off of the tram at Plaza to photograph items featured in the food, movies, and television shows. Well, guess what? For our 60th anniversary, that is exactly what's going to happen. You're going to get off of the tram here at Plaza and take photographs for just a few minutes. There are plenty of photo opportunities where you can enhance them with a universal cinematic AR filter that puts you into a digital environment inspired by one of Universal's iconic motion pictures. Just scan the QR backlot and reassembled it just for you. It's highly detailed. Have your cameras ready. Here to tell you about this set is Mr. Jordan Peele.
Movie magic only happens when a team of collaborators, often in the hundreds, work together to take an impossible notion and bring it to life. This is Jupiter's Planet, a nostalgic, small-time Southern California amusement park owned by former child star Ricky Juke Park. Over there, look into the winking room and have your picture taken just like the kids in that old 90s movie Kid Sharing. That's what this whole place is loosely based on. Remember that one? No. But a little further down, you can see the brand new Star Lasso experience. Built to showcase an unbelievable new live show. It's not looking so live anymore. Anyway, behind this Hollywood fantasy, old rush frontier town, lies a sinister secret. They smack dab in the center of the hospital. What's about it? Welcome to the world of no.
Wizarding World of
This is what we doing. This is the race day after party, and where the other?
Roman Pierce, FBI, don't move.
Damn.
That's right, party's over.
You know how long I took to iron this shirt, man? I'm not.
You're under arrest right now.
Ladies, just back up a little bit. I got it. It's lightweight. First of all, I don't work for you.
Oh, really? Well, tell me, Roman, who do you work for?
We don't work for nobody. Cop, I suggest you clear out of here, otherwise we can't guarantee your safety.
Guarantee my safety? I'm the one holding the gun.
Yeah, but mine's a whole lot bigger than yours. Escort this novice out.
Let's go, Cookie Puss. You got an ugly suit on, man. It's cheap.
Somebody out there really pissed off Shaw. It's gonna get ugly fast.
Yeah, don't worry. Lucky for you, our whole family will protect you.
Wait a minute, what is Roman doing?
Are you kidding me, Roman? You didn't shut off your phone, bro?
I gotta call you back. I'm in the middle of something.
See what I'm talking about?
Call you back.
Man.
It was on vibrate.
Shaw traced us. Ops can't hold him forever. Letty, Roman, we're up. Driver, move that vehicle.
All right, we're moving.
It's about to get real interesting. My Mona Lisa's all warmed up right next door.
Roman, grab your truck. I need you and Letty ready to roll.
Those glasses on. And you heard Letty, no flash photography, no camera lights. Please keep your hands and feet inside of the train towards it. We're not doing this. Shaw's image on it, but you'll never find it. It's a big building. It's you drive around in circles, walking in his own lane, embarrassed himself, going, I thought they came in here. Where'd they go?
Which one of you is the witness? Speak now or you all get fried!
This is our turn.
After them!
Okay, guys, it's showtime. Cover the left. This thing ain't moving fast enough. Robert, Lenny, hook him up. Now we're moving.
You can be the witness to learn what we're calling today! The witness is mine, Lenny!
How about you eat asphalt?
Don't think you're getting away! Go to the cross!
Way to go, Lenny.
Don't let it up the missile shot!
Not gonna happen. Don't worry, I got this.
Under construction!
Hit the nitrous. Ride or die.
Thank you for celebrating systems and studio tours. The 60th anniversary is not because the studio tours are around the world those destinations and experiences. From two island trains traveling around the studio lot in summer 1964, to the summer to including Southern Parks, entertaining 40 million guests every year, and the upcoming Universal Epic Universe opening in 2025 is turned over to Jimmy Fallon.
Over the past 6 decades, the studio tour has taken guests on an amazing behind-the-scenes look at a movie studio in a way that only Universal can. I hope that you had a great time today, and on behalf of everyone at NBC Universal, thank you for joining us to celebrate our diamond anniversary. Here's to another 60 years.
Thank you, Jimmy. I'd also like to thank our drivers and studio tour ambassadors and studio guys that came before us, and our support team that supports the tour these days, making the world famous Universal Studios tour world famous. I'd also like to thank pass holders. If you're not a pass holder, take these tickets to the Universal box office and turn it into a pass membership. And visit us at Beacon. Closes at 7 p.m. So if you download the Universal Studios Hollywood app, that'll give you the showtimes and midtimes for the attractions throughout the day, such as Walter World, Tonight's Super Spectacular, and get instructions on how to visit Super World. You have to say it like that, too. I hope you enjoyed your exclusive magazines audio experience. And, once again, my name is Marcellus. Our driver's name is Joseph. Until the rest of the day at Universal Studios Hollywood. We're done with the show in Hollywood. I'd like to say that's a wrap. That's a wrap. Thank you, Joseph. So enjoyed it. Moving across the mountains as you exit the trailer, please take those 3D glasses with you. And deposit them in those blue receptacles in the patio area there. It says, "Please take glasses here. Thank you." There's a train next to us. Careful, I keep thinking I'm opening the gates while this train is